Day 10, a difficult decision in Whitehorse. Our journey along the legendary Alaska Highway continued on Monday, June 15, 2026. After several days of long drives and unforgettable scenery, this was meant to be a quieter day. We didn't have a long distance to travel, giving us the chance to slow down, enjoy the journey, and appreciate the beauty of Canada's north. We woke up at the peaceful Teslin Lake government campground, where the calm waters reflected the clear morning sky. The air was fresh and cool, and the silence of the wilderness made it the perfect place to begin another day. After preparing a simple breakfast and packing our camping gear, we continued north toward Whitehorse, Yukon, the largest city in northern Canada. Whitehorse was a welcome stop after days of driving through remote wilderness. We spent time exploring the local shops and market, buying groceries, fuel, and camping supplies for the next stage of our adventure. We also enjoyed a relaxing meal together at a local restaurant before getting back on the road. Later that afternoon, we arrived at Takhini Hot Springs Campground, a beautiful campground surrounded by forests just outside Whitehorse. We planned to spend the night there before crossing into Alaska the following day. However, shortly after arriving, our excitement suddenly turned into concern. While organizing our travel documents, we discovered that our cousin Mizjin had accidentally left his passport at home. At first, we hoped there might be a solution. We immediately contacted the U.S. border officers and explained the situation, asking if there was any exception that would allow him to enter Alaska. Unfortunately, the answer was clear. Without a valid passport, crossing the border would not be possible. It was a heartbreaking moment for all of us. We had planned this adventure together, and now, just before reaching Alaska, one small mistake had changed everything. After discussing our options, we decided to reserve the campground for 5 nights so Mizjin would have a safe and comfortable place to stay while we continued our trip into Alaska and returned a few days later. Although the disappointment weighed heavily on our hearts, the peaceful surroundings of Takhini helped calm our minds. The campground was quiet, surrounded by towering trees and the untouched beauty of the Yukon wilderness. That evening, we went for a long hike through the forest, enjoying the fresh air, the endless daylight of the northern summer, and the peaceful sounds of nature. For a while, the beauty around us helped us forget our worries. As the sun slowly dipped toward the horizon, we returned to camp feeling physically tired but mentally grateful for another day in such an incredible place. The weather was perfect, not too cold and not too warm, and we slept soundly under the northern sky. Even so, one thought remained with us. Leaving Mizjin behind was one of the hardest moments of our journey. Seeing our concern, he kept reassuring us with a smile, saying, "Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Every day I'll relax in the hot springs until you come back." His positive attitude gave us comfort, but it was still difficult to leave him behind. We knew he was safe, yet the journey felt incomplete without him. Early the next morning, with mixed emotions, Farsat, his wife, and I said our goodbyes and continued toward Alaska, carrying both excitement for the adventure ahead and hope that we would soon return to reunite with Mizjin and continue our unforgettable journey together.